Okay, we're going to talk further about playing the bass and learning scales. You want to be able to make the scale sound like music, so I think my inspiration would probably be like Jimi Hendrix because he just did everything so fun. He looked like he was having fun when he was playing. He looked like he was relaxed, and that's kind of the way that I wanted to play. Like the instrument was just an extension of me. So in order to get it going that way, you're gonna have to stay on it and feel what these notes are gonna sound like before you hit them. Once you've practiced the scale long enough, my first thing to try to like create a pattern was to go back and forth. It's sort of like a bad habit now, but it's part of what I do. So I'll just play the scale and then I'll try to use part of it how I would first learn the scale. So let's just take the first few notes and try to create some rhythm. So the trick there is just to try to remember what you played and replay it over again. But when you're very first learning scales, you're going to fall out of bounds a lot of times and hit the wrong note. You'll notice like trying to create some feeling while remembering where the pattern is. It's going to butt heads. The left and right side of the brain, the creative and the mathematical, will fight each other. What you really just need to do is continue to keep practicing the scale in a normal way and outside the box a little bit, and the fingers will just kind of fall into place eventually. So holding notes longer or shorter will also help you out. Um, on top of trying to create a rhythm, trying to hold notes for different amounts of time has a different amount of feeling. So I'll just vary the amount of time I hold notes, play the same notes. See how like stopping the note right after it started and then moving on? It's kind of like how people are when you're trying to say something and you're like in a conversation and then they kind of run over you. Um, Phrasing is phrasing. It's kind of like this thing's talking for you. It needs phrases. It needs to pronounce phrases. You know, it needs feeling. So holding note lengths at different times and following a rhythm, you're already on your way. My next thing after that was I just started holding two notes at the same time. And then I was like, you know what? That's not hard to learn because I'll just go on to the next part of the scale and then play both. And I was like, you know what? This is cool. I'm gonna stay with this. It became a part of my style. Sounds good. You don't have to play a chord. You can play two notes at the same time. And it sort of it has a lot of different possibilities. The strings could vibrate differently than each other. You never know what's going to happen. That's the fun of it.